harrowing situation for a woman on a hiking trail ended with a successful rescue. First responders saved a woman who was trapped at least 10 feet down in confined space. ABC 10 News reporter Danny Miskell is joining us live on scene. And Danny, this woman is suspected to have been down there for days?
That's right, Kimberly. Well, first off, I am here on Bueller Canyon Road right next to this trail. And San Diego Fire and Rescue says that woman was stuck in a storm drain right underneath where I am standing for possibly almost a week. And she was just rescued successfully right here behind me where you see the fire truck still parked up there. And she's been taken to a hospital already to get her injuries looked at. But Kimberly, we have to show you this rescue. So let's go ahead and show that video to you now. So this rescue, it took about 20 minutes. And from the time the fire chief, told us that they had found her to the time she was pulled out of the confined space safely. Firefighters were initially looking for her at one spot, but they couldn't get to her from that entry point. So they came back up the hill and they went to another entry point where they saw her directly down below. And that's where they went down to retrieve her. Crews tell us that this all started with the San Diego Police Department working a missing persons case. They say they were searching for her in this area, and then they heard her making noises from down below.
And it is very unusual. It is obviously not a place where it's designed for human inhabitants. So what she was doing in there, what drove her in there, how she came to be in there, we're unclear. And again, I will let our partners from the police department address that if they know anything.
So again, we don't know how she ended up down in the storm drains, and police tell me they're not going to release any information to us right now. They're also not releasing her identity. So Kimberly, there's still a lot of mystery surrounding this situation, how she even ended up down there. But I can tell you one thing. I asked the fire chief if any of the lids to these man-made holes were open when they arrived on scene to start looking for her. He said none of them were open. And he says that in all of the years that he has been working here in this Poway area, he's never seen anything like this. Live in Poway, I'm Danny Miskell, ABC 10 News.